Proper Context Media, the real Musa 74.
Sincere, you already know.
You know what time it is. The Good Guys Show. We back. So let's get to it. How y'all doing today? What's going on in y'all lives? What's
How you
going on
doing,
with you, Sin? Everything good?
You know, everything copacetic, like I always say, keeping it straight, can't call it, working hard, grinding every day, going through this 9 to 5, just trying to get out alive, bro. What's up with you, Musa?
You know, we're gonna get straight to it. Proper Context Media. We're gonna get to the root and the need to cater to the branches. So we're gonna get going. We're gonna get straight to it.
Let's go.
So, there's been a lot of battle rap lately.
Mm-hmm.
RB had an event. Straight to it. It's like us, we get straight to it. It's just like RB, just get straight to it. We talk, they get to it first, they talk later. They had the event where you battle and then you had to face off afterwards. Like nigga get to talk shit afterwards. Like nigga, I smoked you in that bitch. I kind of like that. That's kind of fire.
I like it too. It's a different way to have a different type of face off. It brings more flavor, more context to the battle, and it's something that's completely original and brand new battle rap.
It's something different. I like it. And they had. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't catch Big K versus J Mills, but what the one I did catch, I did catch Ill Will versus Reed DOLLAZ, and that was fire.
Fire. That was give them a round of applause. Those gentlemen put on great work.
That battle was fire. That battle was fire.
That's what I'm talking about.
My soundboard, excuse me. I hit the wrong button. Don't know what I'm doing. But
we're gonna get the ball together soon enough, yo. That's the liquor kicking in, y'all.
Don't listen to him.
Allegedly.
But no, so I got Ill Will versus Reed DOLLAZ. How did you call this battle? I felt like it was a great battle. And I give my opinion.
I got it as a great battle, bro. I like the rounds overall. Everybody's round was straight consistent. They came through with great material. Even the reactions that Gwitty had, they correlated to the rounds. Like
fuck that battle up.
I mean, I disagree with y'all. I think he brought a lot to it.
You know what I got to say about Gwitty? He fucked that battle up. But he up there, you better rap. You gonna look at Ill Will talking about you got sneaky bars. Shut your stupid ass. Shut your stupid ass up. Trash, bro. I'm sorry. Ill Will versus Reed. Like if you could tune out, Gwitty was a great fucking battle, but he fucked the battle up. Dead ass. That shit was trash. That shit was whatever. He was bogus as hell. I'm sorry. I know it's your review. I'm sorry, but that shit was bogus as hell, folks. Like I mean, come on, bro. That shit. My bad. Q. Go ahead.
It's all good, Musa. It's all love, bro. I personally disagree with Musa's statement. I do agree some of the reactions were a bit unnecessary, like the sneaky boss thing. That was a little too much. But his reaction to like the Justin Timberlake number on the arm, that shit was fire. The way he reacted to that.
That was fire.
It added more to the material. Things like that work for me. But when you're like
jumping out, grabbing niggas' shirts and jackets, like, come on, bro, you not part of their entourage. Like, you just on stage. Like, just fall back. And then like this nigga be like, listen, he'll react to a fire bar like that. And then a nigga be like, Crayola, I drew on the shoe. Oh, that was fire. Like, you can't be like, some stuff can't be fire. Not everything is fire. Like, Woody, like, stop, bro. You sound stupid.
You're saying fire to like the setup. He ain't even
the only one in the room saying that's fire. Like, cause that shit was just a setup. Like, chill, let him get to the punch, fall back, like, relax. Woody, like, you doing too much.
I feel you, bro. That's why I say, like, at one point it started to feel like you are doing too much, bro. Like you're doing this to catch a little attention on camera or something, or maybe not, because I wouldn't put that on Gwitty personally. But I think personally, when it works and it correlates to the bar and it adds more and it makes it a stronger, better bar, and it's something that like I said,
even with the fire bars, it's so extra. He jumping in the middle of the camera. He coming out in between the battlers. Like Smack don't do that. ARP ain't doing that. Like, why are you coming out talking to the battlers?
But that respectful to ARP, why he never did anything. I guess ARP felt like it was doing
something. He probably didn't want to fuck the footage up. But I know ARP in the background, like I ain't never having this nigga on stage because when he was at Chrome 23, he was in the crowd and that shit. He was good in the crowd when he was like, "Oh, that shit fire." From the crowd, it's different when you on stage. On stage, he sounded like a fucking noodle. Like, come on, bro, he sounded crazy.
Like, I didn't like it when he was like, "Oh, you turned into a mountain." A nigga stepped in between them. Like, I felt like, "Oh, you ruined the ball, low key." Like, and then
you doing too much.
And then you ruined his momentum too. Like.
Will kept giving him that look, like, bro, like, what is?
Yeah, I kept looking at Ill Will, like Ill Will was looking at him from the corner of his eyes, like, "Yo, homie, I'm gonna have to talk to you outside or something."
That's a fact. Like, he was doing a lot.
Like, I felt like
he kind of ruined the footage.
He like reacted to it
fast because Woody kind of ruined the footage. I bet his ass won't be on stage for the next
I
one.
mean, but I feel like in the second round, even the way he reacted, it did affect Ill Will. Like, it caused him a slight stumble or maybe lose his place. But overall, through the whole battle, the first 2 rounds by Reed was just vintage Reed, incredibly consistent, keeping the tempo going, throughout the entire rounds. Hardly any slip-ups or any drop-offs. Ill Will's first round was really great. The slow start to the second, a slight stumble, but then an overall complete round when it came to the third. I feel like Ill Will's third was really lackluster compared to Reed's third round. Comparing
Reed's third wasn't that good. I got because Reed stumbled a little too much in the third.
Yeah,
I had Reed the first two. Reed had that nigga on the ropes, respectfully. Like Reed was in his bag in the first. Like he was like, come on, man. Reed was in his bag in the first and the second. I feel like the second was a little closer than everybody trying to get because I feel like Will was cooking in the second. But the first and the second, I gave to Reed. The third, I gave to Will. Like Will was cooking in the third. Reed stumbled a couple times in the third, and like you got to give it to Will had better bars. But come on, man, in the first and the second, Reed had a nigga on the ropes. I feel like Will kind of slept on Reed. He didn't think that he was gonna get that Reed. I don't think he knew that Reed was gonna come there and do that.
People think Reed's material is not that crazy, but Reed is getting better with every battle. He's exceeding.
I ain't gonna say that because that Mook battle was ass, but but respectfully, that Mook battle was like.
It's crazy though. We agree on the final decision for the battle. I got Reed winning too, but I got Reed winning the first.
I have Reed winning personally.
Oh, you got Reed losing the battle?
I have Mook winning.
I'm talking about the
third battle. Oh, okay. The Ill Will battle. I'll talk about Mook and Reed. I have Mook winning second and third. But okay, the Ill Will battle.
I got Reed.
I got Reed winning. I got Reed winning the first and slightly edging the second. I got Ill Will winning the third. Clear.
I got Ill Will second and Reed first and third. That's what I called it. Because to me, Ill Will second was that third. But to me, even through the stumbles, like I felt the material.
You got who winning? You got who winning?
I got Reed winning the battle.
You got Reed winning the battle.
First and third, but I gave Ill Will the second round because I felt like his second round was bananas. That's what he gave him the.
But I feel like we got to give. I feel like we got to give Reed a round of applause.
Of course.
Like Reed was fire. Because I feel like nobody expected Reed to come out like how Reed came out. But let's be for real, like nobody expected him to do all of that. Like, Reed was really cooking, and I feel like Ill Will didn't know Reed was gonna cook like that, and he wasn't prepared for that. Just like Rum Nitty. Like when Reed battled Rum Nitty and he got up on that stage, he kind of like, he got up there and he kind of cooked Rum. And because Rum was going off that John performance, like, I'm about to cook this nigga Reed. And Reed kind of Reed,
I'm telling you, man, people don't be thinking Reed gonna come up there with some shit, but Reed come up there with some shit.
Yeah, Reed kind of snapped. Reed snapped. He snapped on Will, respectfully. Like I actually had Reed first and second. Did you watch? Okay. Did you watch the Kid Slade real name Brandon battle?
Of course, I saw the battle. I saw the battle. I got to see the battle. Kid Slade's first and second, and I didn't get to see it. I only saw R&B's first round. I got to finish the rest of the battle respectfully, so I can't judge all the material. But it's a good battle so far, all the way through.
Okay, this is what I got for that battle. I got Kid Slade first round.
Yeah.
Clear. First, Kid Slade came out the gate cooking. So I had Kid Slade first round. Second round, I kind of edged it to real name, but I wouldn't be mad if somebody said that Kid Slade won the second. Kid Slade won the third clip. I got Kid Slade 2-1. I kind of edged the second. I edged it, slight edge to Brandon in the second, to Renee Brandon in the second, because he was kind of cooking and he wasn't getting the love that he deserved. He was really, really cooking. So I gave the battle to Kid Slade first and third. But shout out to Real Name. But his Real Name first is kind of dry. He came out, he wasn't, he started out really, really slow.
You already know how I feel about Real Name. I don't think he's like a watered down Geechee Gotti to me. So I don't know.
Come on, you keep saying that. Come on. First of all, can nobody be Geechee? And second of all, like I don't know. I think Real Name has his own little style. HTK is, if I go on my bag. Come on, man. He said, see, I get it. You don't know how the gorillas move out here. If I go on my bag, llamas, bulldogs, eagles. It's the zoo out here. Come on, bro. We ain't about to do that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We ain't about to do that.
Watered down. It's watered down, brother.
That's a fire ass slogan, too. We ain't about to do that, nigga. That's fire. That's fire. What are you talking about? Hey, yo, listen.
It's not Fiji, bro. It's not Fiji.
Yeah, that shit is fire. I don't even know what Fiji is. Fiji is water, and that shit is too expensive. It ain't even that fucking good. So of course it ain't Fiji. You know, Nestle water is good for you, and you can't fucking complain in the taste. Pause. Anyway, that nigga fire. That nigga slogan fire. All of that. Oh shit!
I can't judge the material, but like I said, Kid Slade's first round was crazy. Can't judge the material all the way around. I got to finish watching the battle, but that nigga Kid Slade is just different, man. That plug talk.
Kid Slade, that plug talk is ridiculous.
That shit is out of. That's just. Check out his fucking album if you haven't checked out. That Goes to Whitney. That shit is sick too, by the way. But that nigga Kid Slade is something else, man. He's one of my favorites right now, honestly. Out of the new guys, personally. So I hope to see he has a prospering career this year, and things actually start to turn out well, and he gets more plates. So I want that to turn well for him. As far as Real Name Brandon, I got to see more of his material. I'm sorry, y'all. He's watered down for me. You talking, Moose? I can't even hear you right now. I think you muted.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm muted. I said real name fire. And did you see me on 4? He was fire.
He was cool. It's just that shit ain't, it's just not. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, y'all. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just me. I gotta watch the rest of the battle and see what happens with that. But with that being said, you told me as a gentleman's 30 for Kid Slade, so we gonna put our hands together, bow our heads, and pray to God, and we gonna turn to the side and we gonna talk about Prestavia versus C3, because that was fucking crazy. Musa, you muted yourself again, brother. I think you muted, bro.
I did not. Hold on. I did not say gentleman's 30 for Kid Slade. I said I had Real Name Brandon, second round, slight edge. Please do not listen to him. Trying to paint a narrative. I did not say. I said Kid Slade 2-1. I did not say gentleman's 30.
2-1? All right.
People, this is how narratives get painted.
My bad, y'all. I'm gonna go watch the battle and see what that turned out like. But as I was saying, we all gonna bow our heads, pray, and we gonna look towards this Prestavia versus C3.
Ain't nobody bowing no heads praying for nobody about it.
We gonna pray because this battle was nasty work. The second round was disgusting, personally, by both of them, in my opinion.
I did not see this battle. I did not see this battle.
It was a good battle though. They both had great material. Prestavia's pen is ridiculous, bro. Her pen is fucking ridiculous, bro. The things she putting together, just it's crazy, personally. It's good material all around, bro. Can't wait for you to check the battle.
I ain't see it. Who you had?
I had Prestavia.
I heard the second round was.
I gave it to Prestavia with like a 2-1 slate edge. Because that second round was like nasty work from both of them, but it was like C3 was stumbling, but Prestavia actually choked in her second. But
yeah, they said both of them choked.
I mean, I don't think C3 really choked. I felt like more like a stumble, like she was just stumbling through her whole round.
Yo, they said that C3. They said C3 had they gave C3 the second, but they gave, from what I hear, this is the only thing I heard. I heard that Prestavia got the first and the third clear, that she beat C3 clear, and that C3 got the second, but the first and the third was clear. They both choked in the second or stumbled in the second. This is what it's the only thing that I've heard about the battle. I have not watched the battle. I confess. You know, I'm always say if I know, I know. If I don't, I don't. I don't know who won. I'm only going to tell you what I heard from Spaces, social media, Instagram, everything else, Twitter, is that they both choked in the second, but C3 had a better second round than Prestavia. I did see Surf say we gotta clear that second, we gotta clean that second round up. But I did hear that the first and the third was Prestavia's clear.
Yeah, those rounds were clear for sure. But I got her. It's like I want to say she won the second for me too, because I felt like her material, even though she choked, was better. But Diddy rules, you know. I'll be standing on Diddy rules personally.
You say what?
I said I'll be standing on them Diddy rules. You feel me? Because she choked in the round clearly.
They say both of them, from what I heard, both of them choked.
Musa, I'm telling you, I'm keeping it a buck with you, bro. C3 didn't choke. She stumbled through her round.
So Prestavia, okay, so you giving C3 the second. What about the first and the third?
It's Prestavia, but I want to give Prestavia the second, but she choked. And Diddy rules implies you lost the round, but you choked. You admitted you choked, but I felt like she could have played it off.
I mean, hey man, a choke is a choke. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. I didn't watch it. I'm gonna watch it tonight. As soon as we get off of here, that's the first thing I'm gonna do is watch that.
Got it. You gotta check that shit out. We gotta come back and recap that for sure.
That's a fact. As soon as I watch it, we're gonna come back and recap it tomorrow. So
Untitled, what up?
But while we're on women's battle rap, though, Queen of the Ring got something coming up. Queen of the Ring.
Hey, shout out to the ladies.
Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out to the ladies. Man, so I know that we got 40. We got 40 versus Coffee Brown.
I can't wait. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and we got Hope Trilly versus Eliza Versa. Yeah, I'm kind of happy for that. You know, we got a couple other battles on that. Them is the main two that I'm more focused on right now, because respectfully, I don't really know. I know. Oh no. Norma Bates is making her return.
Who's she coming back
for Norma Bates?
Who's she coming back to battle?
She battled TS.
TS. I don't even know who that is, bro.
That's TS. You don't know who TS is?
No, okay.
She's a female battle rapper. She fire. Norma Bates is coming back to fire to the battle TS. That's fire. It's fire that TS even got her to come out of retirement. That's fire. Hope Trilly, but we're gonna go move on to Hope Trilly since you don't know who she is. Hope Trilly versus Eliza Versa. Do you know who these two are?
I know who Liza Versa is. I be hearing her talk a lot in the spaces.
You don't know who Hope Trilly is?
Nah,
Hope Trilly's fire. She had a
I'm gonna
battle
check
versus
it out,
Eon.
bro.
Check out Hope Trilly versus Eon. That is fire.
I'm gonna check that shit
Hope
out.
Trilly's fire. I got Eliza Versa too. But I got to be in the class. I wouldn't be surprised if Hope Trilly edges Eliza Versa, but I got Eliza Versa 2-1. Eliza talked too fly to take an L to Hope Trilly. She talked too much. If she does take an L, and I'm just telling you because she all in the spaces.
Spaces, I know.
I'm
I
gonna
like
tell you
the
this.
way she
I'm
talk. I
gonna
be
tell you
hearing
this.
her talking in space. She be talking spicy.
I'm gonna tell you this, Eliza Versa. You can't be in the spaces with E Hart talking that craziness. E Hart is willing to give you a battle, and you telling her you need a year to prepare. You need a
Yeah,
year
when I heard that shit was
before
crazy.
you can battle her. E Hart is the GOAT. She's willing to. That's like Mook
Yeah, she
telling
told
Cuban, you know, I'll battle you. You keep talking shit, I'll battle you, little Eddie. Cuban said, no, give me a year or two.
give me a
Nigga, that's
year.
Mook. Are you crazy?
Respectfully, she said she needs a year to
Like,
battle E
what
Hart.
are you talking? You need that's E Hart.
A
You
year?
take that battle.
That's
Whether
365
you get
days.
beat or not, you got E Hart on your resume. But I understand. But I also on the flip side, I understand where she coming from. Like I can't give you the. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. You gonna smoke me? I'm not gonna give you the battle that that I feel like you deserve. I'm not gonna get that. You're not gonna get the best of me right now. You the GOAT. You deserve that. But on the other hand, man, you take that battle. I don't care. The competitor in me tells me, yo, I'll take that
Yeah.
battle.
Me personally, I believe you don't know if you up for the challenge until you face that challenge. And I think if she would have put herself in that battle, she will put herself in a corner where her mind will have to create things but she hasn't created before. You have to challenge yourself. You can't be like, oh, I'm gonna wait till I'm prepared to get there to face LeBron. No, fuck that. I got an opportunity to play LeBron. I'm gonna play this nigga and I'm gonna try my best and I'm gonna do everything I fucking can. And if I lose the battle, the experience is only gonna make me stronger as a batter. Like that's the whole point of this. Like to be like, nah, I need a whole 365 days to prepare for somebody, or just 365 days to battle other people to get my
And it's the GOAT. Like she was gonna give you the look.
exactly. She gave you the battle. Now you got to work for it again.
You take the look no matter what. Like, what are we talking about? You always take that look. Like that's E Hart.
That is crazy.
I mean, that's crazy. But also we got Coffee Brown versus 40 bars. And I feel like, listen, this is a battle of the year candidate on either side.
That battle is gonna be
battle of the year candidate for me. I feel like if Coffee show up and do what she's supposed to do, and I feel like she will, and I feel like this is Coffee Brown's. This gonna be her last hurrah because, like I keep saying, I feel like she's outgrown battle rap a little bit. Like her lingerie line gets taken off. She's done so much stuff outside of battle rap to get where she is. Like she don't even really do battle rap. Not saying that none of the other ladies do either, because a lot of the other ladies got stuff going on too. But I feel like Coffee Brown is like, you know what? These other businesses are more lucrative to me than battle rap, than taking a battle every 3-4 months. Like these businesses are making me money every single day. Why am I like,
why am I talking
about battle rap a little bit? So I feel like, this might be her last hurrah, and I feel like she's gonna go out with a bang. And I feel like 40 better take her serious because, and she just won Woman of the Year. And I don't feel like it was wrong about it. I feel like the process was wrong, but I don't feel like the outcome was wrong. I feel like Coffee deserved it. And I feel like Coffee gonna show up and show out. So if 40 take Coffee lightly, 40 can go in there bitch and get smoked. Not saying it's gonna do nothing to 40 if she beat Coffee or lose to his Coffee because she's still 40 bars. It does nothing for 40, honestly. Let's be for real. It does nothing for 40. It does everything for Coffee. But if the competitor in 40 ain't gonna let her go in there and get beat by Coffee Brown. And Coffee Brown is the competitor in Coffee Brown is like, I can't go out my so-called last battle with an L. So I feel like it's gonna be a dogfight. I got 42-1 with all that being said. I know I look like I was going to Coffee. I know, but I got 42-1.
He was going that way. Nah, he turned the other way.
yeah. I know plot twist at the end. I got 42-1. I keep telling you, me and 40 in imaginary love.
That's it. What's that? Isn't the Calico say that? Me and
That's
Jazz.
what Calico say about Jazz. What Calico say about Jazz? That's his imaginary girlfriend in his head. Me and 40 in imaginary love. My girl sitting here, she looking at me crazy.
You're not talking about that. Let's turn the wheel.
She knows my girl knows she my everything, but I'm just saying, me and 40 in imaginary love. She knows just for the camera.
Relax. Relax. Yo, with that being said, I got 40 with a 2-1 slight edge. I think Coffee Brown aggressiveness can throw 40 off personally, in my opinion. So that shit, I think it'll come into play in the battle at one point or another, because we have seen 40 emotional throughout battles before. Right. But I think 40 is still slight edge.
Nah, I don't even think we can say none of that no more, because how she held her emotions together and smoked QB, and that was the battle where everybody was like, okay, 40, every time something happens, she every time, like, it's a stressful battle, or whatever, is emotions attached to the battle, or is it something personal that she don't show up? Nah, we can't say that anymore. I feel like she proved that narrative wrong. Like with the QB battle, because if any battle that was gonna go wrong, it was the QB battle. Like, they was talking crazy, and in the face-off went so crazy. Even QB said that when she pulled up, like 40 was out there crying, and 40 like I was out there crying because bitch, I can't beat you up. So it was the biggest. It was like that was like the most personal. I feel like it could have been for 40. I don't feel like that narrative is on her no more. Like, I feel like none of them narratives is on her no more. She show up when she's supposed to. She been smoking these bitches. Put some respect on 40 name. Like, niggas need to stop talking about if she don't this and if she don't that. She been doing the most. She been doing the most damage as far as battle rap. She been smoking bitches. She beat Casey. Like, she smoked QB. Like, look at her last cover about. She smoked niggas all last year. She smoked in Montana. Like, she been smoking niggas all last year. Like, come on, man. Like, yo, put some respect on 40 name. She ain't just a pen. She a performer. She do a lot more now. You used to be able to say, oh, she just a pen. She could just write. No, nigga, 40 is she is the most complete female battle rapper out there right now. She got the best bars, the best schemes, the best angles. I mean, she is it. If it was anything that's got an it factor, she is it. She's the female Sue Surf. She talked that shit and she walked that shit. And y'all niggas better put some fucking respect on 40 Bar's name. It's enough of this shit now.
Now, here I go.
Like, y'all done did the most. All these fucking years, y'all done called her homeless and cokeheads. Y'all done did the most. And she been still smoking you bitches in the midst of y'all trying to paint narratives, and none of that shit matter. Like, it's time for y'all to stop fucking playing with 40 and put some motherfucking respect on her fucking name. Like, y'all doing too much now, and she been smoking you bitches while y'all been trying to paint these narratives, and all she been doing is barring you bitches to death, and all of you bitches has been behind her, and she been in the front ever since. Stop playing with 40. Yo, 40 ain't to be played with. Like, come on, man. And I love coffee, but 42-1. Y'all doing the most with 40. Team 40, what's up? Holla at your boy. Subscribe to the channel, because I'm a motherfucking 40 fan. 40 on my motherfucking Mount Rushmore. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say. What nobody say. I got 40 bars, E Hart, Miss Hustle, and Jazz. Or sometimes it be Jazz or Fisher, either one. But them is my motherfucking Mount Rushmore. 40 on my Mount Rushmore. Hey, yo, Team 40, holla at me. I need the support. Proper Context Media.
Holla. With that being said, was QB? Do you think QB was aggressive, or would be? Or let me rephrase that. Do you think Coffee Brown will be more aggressive than QB throughout the battle?
None of that. See, yo, listen. None of that matters. It doesn't matter, because, yo, listen. You know why it don't matter?
Why?
Because 40 bars get a chance to rap every round. That's why it don't matter. So whatever you was doing is what you was doing. 40 got a way of bringing the room. She always got a way of commanding the room. She got a way of making you like, okay, now this is my round. Now this is my show. Let me go ahead and float through this motherfucking room and show y'all what it's really about. Like, it don't matter what you do because 40 always get a chance to rap. Mm-hmm. It's just certain people that's just, it's just like that with them. That's how it is. Surf, goods, like it's just like that with them. Rock, like, okay, you do whatever you just did, I get a chance to rap. And there ain't no way that you gonna steal the room from me because I'm 40 bars. I'm Sue Surf. I'm Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. You could go to the fucking moon, but it don't matter. As soon as Smack say, yo, 40 or Debo or whoever Bab say, yo, 40 bars is on you, or Smack say Surf is on you.
They're gonna bring you back down
from shut up. And we seeing what you but it's certain other people who it don't matter what the fuck you say. You just see what happened to Geechee, what happened to Mike P when Geechee got it. It wouldn't matter what the fuck. It wouldn't matter what the fuck. It wouldn't matter what the fuck Mike said after what Geechee Gotti said to him. It's just certain people that don't got that.
Don't do that.
Am I lying? Am I lying? Hey Beasley, am I lying?
Am I lying? I ain't lied yet. I ain't lied yet.
I'm just saying. It's just certain people that come on, man. So it don't matter if she aggressive or not aggressive. You know why? Because 40 get a chance to rap. 40 get a chance to rap.
To think about all the aspects of the battle. We both agree.
Certain people that shit don't matter.
We both agree though.
Certain people it do matter. When niggas like Mike P, who it don't matter what he would have said. He could have quoted every Bible verse. That nigga could have recited the Bible. The niggas would have been like, boo, nigga.
Let that man's soul rest in peace, man. Stop doing that.
Rest in peace, Mike P. I'm sorry.
All right.
Yo, so I got 42-1.
40 with a slight edge, personally.
Slight edge?
Slight edge.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
All right.
Nah, come on, man. It's Coffee, Woman of the Year, man. I love Coffee.
Like, you just argued with me about Kofi Brown recently. Come on,
man. Coffee is the shit, man. And she fine. So we ain't about to. And she fine. Dark chocolate. My girl, dark chocolate. I love me some coffee. We ain't gonna give me my coffee black. Don't you put no motherfucking cream on no. She got enough sugar. That thing is dark. Come on, man. Like we don't need no sugar or nothing.
Talk about it.
Black coffee, no sugar, no cream. Come on, man.
Go ahead,
I love Coffee Brown.
What else?
I love Coffee. I feel like I'm imaginary love of her too. You think about it, like, you know, but I don't know.
You imaginary queen over there.
I'm an imaginary love of Coffee Brown too. Black, because you know my girl, black coffee, no sugar, no cream.
He's in a love quadruple right now.
Nah. Yeah, I'm just talking shit. My girl looking at me like she want to punch me in my face and talking shit. But now I got 40. I love Coffee, but I got 40.
I hope we get to see more battles coming out of this. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to them. Shout out to Queen of the Ring for coming back, putting on more material, more battles for the ladies, more opportunities. Like we always say, they deserve it. They deserve their shots. Shout out to the ladies, man.
Okay. All right. Last topic. I got to go. I got to do another show. Shout out NBS Central. I got to do the sports show tonight.
Shout out NBS.
With them. So we're going to get to this last topic because I got to go to another show. So we're going to get to this last topic.
Word, like, comment, subscribe.
Any given Sunday, URL battle, URL card coming on March 27th. You know, if you don't have the URL app or the Caffeine app, download the Caffeine app, subscribe, URLTV.tv, subscribe to URL.tv.tv movement, subscribe to URL app, you know, any given Sunday. So, Sunday card, we're going to start from the bottom. Well, I don't know if it's the bottom. We're going to start from my bottom. Danny Myers versus Av. Danny 2-1. Who you got? We're going to run through the predictions.
Danny 2-1.
You got Danny 2-1?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you say? Wait.
I just said Danny 2-1. I didn't say nothing about Av.
I remember you saying that Danny was going to smoke Av. Wait. Don't make me run. We kept the file. Shout out to Lux. You know, the recordings on YouTube. We kept the file.
Let's go look at the files. I went and reviewed some ab material. Went to go watch some battles. I was in the lab.
Yeah, you said Ab ain't said nothing good since
Yeah,
the
I know.
40
I had
under the 40. That's the only. You still saying that?
My chest held high. I stand on it. I went and watched some battles. Seen some material.
People, we have a contradiction.
There's no contradiction here. I'm standing on it.
He told me before that Danny was going to smoke that. Now he's saying Danny 2-1.
2-1.
Which one is it, sir?
It's 2-1.
People need to know.
It's gonna
the
be
people
2-1.
need to know.
The people need to know. I still stand on Ab not saying anything worthwhile for me in a while, but I got Danny 2-1. I still think Ab could come off with a round. Because Danny's gonna fall off one of the rounds.
I got Danny 2-1. I feel like Danny 2-1 in the classic. I forgot Danny 2-1 slight edge. I feel like y'all playing with him again. I feel like it's another nigga y'all playing with, especially this nigga here. This nigga Sin be playing with a lot of niggas. Hey yo, Sin be playing with a lot of niggas. Hey yo, I can't wait for Proper Context Media to pull up to these events and I'll walk up to these niggas and I'll be like, hey Sin, didn't you say you was gonna get smoked? Nah, I'm just playing.
I'm gonna stand right on there. I'm gonna be like, yes,
with a lot of niggas. You just said Surf was gonna get 30 by Cortez.
Listen, and if I was in front of Surf, I would have told him in his face, sir, Cortez is gonna 30 you. That's what I believe.
He would have looked at you and never spoke to you again, and he would have not ever watched none of more of our videos. We're not even gonna say that on here. Shout out to Surf. That his opinion does not reflect the opinion of Proper Context Media. Anyway.
Fuck out of here. 30, nigga. 30, whatever it all. I'll take it all. Go ahead. Give me
but I feel like
hit my flood my Instagram.
You know what? I respect that you stand on. I respect that you stand on.
Crazy.
I respect that you
30.
I respect that you stand on what you stand on. That's a fact.
You can't tell me what I do believe and what I can't believe. You feel me?
That's a fact. I respect that you stand on. I respect that you stand on your shit. That's that's fire. You stand on your shit.
I'm not gonna be biased about it. He loses one round. I say he lost the battle. I gotta pay up. Not technically he lost the battle, but according to my bet that I got him 30, I lost the bet. I could be a man on that, but he can still win the battle 2-1. Realistically.
Okay, if we gonna go through that battle, I got Surf 30. I don't feel like Cortez is gonna win anything. I don't feel like
it's crazy to me that you don't think
he gonna win. He gonna be to the event first. That's
you don't think Cortez is gonna win a round?
I don't feel like he gonna win the coin toss. I don't feel like he gonna win nothing.
Ridiculous. So he's gonna go 5-0, lose the face off, the coin toss, and the 3 rounds.
Respectfully, I don't feel like he's gonna win a word, a sentence, a phrase,
so
analogy, metaphor, simile.
So Musa stands on that 5-0.
I don't feel like he's gonna win anything. I don't feel like his outfit's gonna be better. His shoes are gonna be better. His hat's gonna be better. His jacket's gonna be better. His shirt's gonna be better. His belt's gonna be better. His pants gonna be better. I don't feel like any of these are gonna be better. I feel like Sue Surf. I feel like Sue Surf is gonna be better than him in every single way. Gun titles, what up? Cortez, sit the fuck down. Respectfully. Anybody else? I would have had Cortez 2-1 if it wasn't gun titles. Anybody else? And respectfully, anybody else except for Sue Surf. Like, come on, man. We talking about Sue Surf. No, not anybody else. I'm lying. But most people. No, I'm not even lying. Not even most people. If it was somebody from the Crucible, I would have had Cortez 2-1.
Said 5-0, y'all. That's crazy.
If it was somebody from the Crucible, I would have had Cortez 2-1, respectfully.
Crucible, come on. We're not doing that. No. You can take that back, please. No, we don't accept that here.
Yo, you stand on something. I'm standing on it, bro. What are you talking about? I ain't taking nothing back. That's how I'm feeling about it. That's how I'm feeling about it.
Well, that's nasty word.
That's the truth.
That's nasty.
Oshkosh Pagot's the best baby overall. What fucking more proof you need? That nigga. Yo, if it was a bum on the corner, I got Cortez 2-1. I think the bum will get around.
Oh my god, this
respectfully.
Let's move on, y'all. He's gonna get me upset.
I get around versus Cortez right now.
No,
I don't even rap.
I'm sorry. I'll stand on your side and cheer you on and everything. I don't think so.
My Cortez gonna be up there talking about. Never mind. Let me stop front on Cortez. Cortez, all right, but he ain't gonna win nothing versus. Sir. I ain't even saying that. But if he does, I don't feel like I don't. Let's put some respect. I'm talking shit. I'm just talking shit. Untitled, I'm talking shit. But Cortez is a vet. He's a legend, and I feel like Cortez is gonna show up and show out. He has to. He been calling out Sue Surf for a long time. Because Sue Surf can't lose to Cortez, and Cortez knows that. So Cortez is gonna come. He's gonna be the best Cortez we've ever seen. It's gonna be that Cortez versus Hitman. It's gonna be one of them Cortez.
He has to do more than that.
He's gonna have to do more than that. That's a fact. But if we see one of them type of Cortezes that show up, like we had three clean rounds, that's fire. Like we had Cortez versus Hitman. We got a conversation. We got a conversation.
We got a conversation.
It comes down to preference after that because we know what Surf gonna do. Surf gonna come with 3 electrifying rounds. I don't feel like Cortez is going to match that at all. But I'm talking about a conversation for y'all weird niggas that's going to be talking about Cortez 3-0. Not you per se. I don't mean y'all real niggas like you. For the viewers who keep talking about, Cortez this and Cortez that, it's going to be, a conversation for y'all. But we all know Cortez ain't got no for Sue. But what's the next one? Because I got to go. I got to do it.
On the card, we got Luke Castro versus Clips.
Clips 2-1. You had Clips 3-0, didn't you?
No, I didn't have Clips 3-0. I had Luke Castro 30.
No, you did not.
Did I not? Did I not have Luke Castro 30?
You had Clips.
No.
I asked you why you ain't got Luke Castro because he's from the Bronx. And he just said, "Nigga, you from the Bronx? Nobody know you."
Nah, I told you
you seen him. You said you seen him with security, nigga. Stop playing.
This thing I told you don't do that. Don't do that. I did it.
You in the Bronx right now? Where Luke Castro? You seen him in the Bronx? You seen him with security? He said, "Stop playing."
Nah.
2-1, nigga. Stop playing.
This nigga paid one hell of a narrative. This nigga one hell of a Picasso today, y'all.
Clip 2-1, nigga. Stop playing.
We can go back to the files. I'm pretty sure I said Lou.
All right, whatever. I got Clips 2-1. All right, last one.
Chess Calico. Why I said Lou.
Last one is Chess Calico. I already know you got Chess.
I got Chess.
You got Chess what? 2-1?
2-1. Because it's impossible to say Calico ain't gonna get around.
Yo, I got so mad today. Okay, hold on. I was in Hennessy TV. Shout out Hennessy TV. Shout out Hennessy TV in the morning. Listen, I was on there. I was so mad, bro. Wow. And I was mad that I couldn't get up there and talk because I was driving. Listen.
Talk.
They kept saying that Calico never had a performance like Easy versus Chess. Like Chess had versus Easy. Have they forgot about Calico versus Rex? They forgot about the first round up against Loaded Lux. Put the panel to the chin like he's talking on the phone. Like did they forget about Calico versus Ilra?
Of course, that's crazy. If you forgot.
Come on, did they forget about? Come on, they forget about Calico versus Young Il. Did they forget about recently Calico versus Geechee Gotti? All that cool shit we did, dog. Clip hanging out the 40 like the tongue on the dead dog. Did we forget about Calico versus Hitman? Respectfully, did we forget about Calico's first round against Sue Surf?
You know how the culture is.
You could respectfully. Anybody else, Calico would have smoked with them fucking 3 rounds. Let's be for real. Even though he stumbled in the third, them first 2, anybody else that Calico would have battled that wasn't Sue Surf and would have had a electrifying performance like that, Calico would have smoked their dumb ass in there with them first 2 rounds.
That shoebox money shit.
So respectfully, I feel like y'all got to put some respect on Calico name. He's a motherfucking legend. He been doing this a long time. He didn't battle some of the greatest. Put some respect on Calico name. Stop talking about him like that. Stop talking about he had no performance that didn't match Chess versus Easy. Well, he was. Come on, man. It's packing the Mac in the back of the act.
Come on, bro.
That shit is whack. I'm from Detroit. We ride with that shit on our lap. Fuck are you talking about?
Bro, just to say that is complete blasphemy because all I gotta say is Calico versus Loaded Lux, bro.
Come on, man. And he got Lux at a young age.
Yeah,
and he smoked Lux in that first. I feel like even if Lux wouldn't, even if that Harlem hospital giving beds out, even if he wouldn't have stopped. I feel like that first round versus Calico was he went crazy in that first.
That's crazy. That was complete blasphemy. I'm mad I wasn't in the spaces. That's crazy. That's complete blasphemy, y'all. Cola didn't say nothing. He was still quiet.
Yeah, Cola was the only one arguing for him. Cola was the only one arguing.
Shout out Cola. Shout out the Army. You feel me?
It was like 10. It was like, listen, it was like 901 pause on Cola. It was all tech. I was trying to get in that bitch, but they had already 10 speakers. Shout out to Cola, Black Compass Media. All right, people. It's about time for me to go. I got to go.
Yo, shout out Musa. Shout out the people, yo. Everybody stay safe, copacetic out there. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share button, hit the comments, interact.
Yo, all y'all subscribe to Proper Context Media. All y'all subscribe to NBS Central on Facebook. That's what we're doing the show. I'm doing the show tonight. NBS Central on sports show. All y'all be safe. Subscribe to the channel.
You already know.
Proper Context
Media.
Proper Context Media. We out.